Start. This appeal assigns an order dated 26th November 2019 passed by the learned single judge on two applications, both moved under Order 12, Rule 6 of the Code of Civil Procedure, one by the appellant defendant and the other by the respondent plaintiff, whereunder it has been held that the appellant defendant is not entitled to retain a sum of rupees 1.10 crores paid to him by the respondent plaintiff as part sale consideration over and above a sum of rupees 85 lakhs paid by him towards earnest money in respect of an immovable property bearing number 7 Rana Pratap Bagh, Delhi, pursuant to his entering into an agreement to sale with the respondent plaintiff on 4th June 2014, not only on the ground that it was a case of unjust enrichment where the appellant defendant has retained the property but had also retained the excess amount. As page 2 of 11 result, a preliminary decree was passed in favor of the respondent plaintiff whereunder the appellant defendant has been directed to refund the sum of rupees 1.10 crores to the respondent plaintiff along with interest at the rate of 12% per annum with effect from 3rd April 2015 within 4 weeks. However, the learned single judge has refrained from returning any finding as to which of the parties had committed breach of the contract and left the said dispute pending for adjudication. The period of 4 weeks for refunding the amount payable to the respondent plaintiff reckoned from 26 November 2019 expired on 25th December 2019. However, the appellant defendant did not take any steps to assail the impugned order till the middle of January 2020. When this appeal was listed for a preliminary hearing yesterday, Mr. Anand, learned counsel for the appellant defendant, had submitted that his client has no quarrel with the direction issued to pay back a sum of rupees 1.10 crores to the respondent plaintiff. However, he argued that the learned single judge has erred in awarding interest at the rate of 12% per annum on the sum of rupees 1.10 crores directed to be refunded to the respondent plaintiff and that the pre-suit interest ought to be waived and the post-suit interest ought to be scaled down. To test the aforesaid submission made by learned counsel for the appellant defendant that his client is ready and willing to refund undisputed sum of rupees 110 crores to the respondent plaintiff, we had called upon him to pay back the said amount. In response, learned counsel for the appellant defendant had started to dither and requested that installments be fixed spreading over 5 months for the refunding the said amount to the respondent plaintiff. Declining the said request, we had stated that the page 3 of 11 appellant defendant having already exhausted the period of 4 weeks granted under the impugned order and a further period of 4 weeks thereafter and having accepted his liability to refund the sum of rupees 1.10 crores to the respondent plaintiff, there was no question of granting him any further time, particularly when not a penny was refunded till date. At that stage, learned counsel for the appellant had stated that if granted some time, his client would bring a draft of rupees 25 lakhs drawn in favor of the Registrar General to show his bona fides. Accordingly, the matter was adjourned for today.